Isha. So, hi everyone, we have Isha. She's from Bombay, and we're going to discuss her transformation journey. She has gone from L size to S size and lot more wins. I want Isha to talk about them. So, Isha, over to you.
Thank you, Yash, and special thanks to your team, Saishri and you. Uh, so basically, yeah, I have been suffering from thyroid,
Mm-hmm.
and so tell you about my backstory. I have done keto diet. I have done all sorts of crash diets,
Mm-hmm.
and instead of helping me out, they basically were worsening my conditions. So I gained weight much more faster than I lost using those crash diets. And the issue I faced was there's that then when I tried many diets, I was not able to lose any weight
Mm-hmm.
because my body was so much into all these crash diets that it was suffering badly. So my motivation or my push was that I wanted to be fit more than losing weight. I wanted to be fit, and that is where my husband also told me that you should stop basically doing all those crash diet and consult somebody who is professional who is proficient in these things. So that is how I came across to you.
Nice. That's
Yes.
great. So, I'll tell you something. I have tried keto 12 years back, but the only problem was my way of doing it was very new, very fresh.
Mhm.
I did K11 sports nutrition, so they're talking about keto all the time. But before
Okay.
completing the certification, I did my keto, but it didn't went well because
Hmm.
probably there were some mistakes. Maybe I'm vegetarian, so I eat a lot of paneer. That created some hassle in my life. But overall, keto requires a perfect mentor,
Hmm.
a very,
Abs-
very perfect mentor. Keto is very good, but you need an expert. Like I'm not expert in keto,
Hmm.
so that's a very good diet, but we just need a mentor over there. So tell me, when you came across our page, when your husband told you, okay, let's transform in a holistic way, in a safe way. So what
Hmm.
did you go ahead with Lean with Yash? Like what was your turning point, or what clicked on the page when you went through a profile? Why did you
So
go with us?
when I saw your profile, uh, the first few things you wrote were about the health factors, like somebody's thyroid level went down. And at very last, you will mention that, okay, this much inches, and vice versa. I mean, if I was checking the other pages or other people's Instagram, there were first and that in 21 days you will lose 21 inches or 10 inches or 2 kgs or 5 kgs. You never claimed that. So
Mm,
that was the first and foremost, that okay, he does not believe in like 14-day diet, you will do this and then you will lose 2 kgs or 3 kgs.
mm,
And when I talked to your consultant also, he also told me that you might not see result very early in your journey,
mm.
but yes, it will be a habitual change. And I mean, I am with you for quite a long time, and I'm telling you from the habits and everything. I don't need to consult Saishri now that whether should I eat it or not eat it. Or now it came into me, and I loved what you promised, and so that is why I went with you.
That's nice. I am very happy to hear that feedback from yours. So tell me, what all habits have you inculcated? If you have a list, if there's something that comes on top of your mind, any couple of habits, like 5 to 6, that you can talk about?
First is that jeera, dhania, soft water.
Mm,
So that habit, actually, how it changed me, I should tell you that before joining this program, I
mm,
had this hyper gas problems,
mm,
wherein if I missed even 30 minutes of my breakfast, I would had an headache in the evening, or I would feel very, very lousy. So all those things were there. But after I joined this program, and the first habit is that jeera dhania soft water. So I didn't feel anything. Saishri asked me to add some ajwain also. So it was very nice. So that one habit. Second habit is my intermittent fasting because of taking this Jeera Dhania water, the JDS water, what you call. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, basically doing that, I was not very hungry or craving for something to eat in the morning. So that intermittent fasting worked for me.
That's nice. These are two strong habits. And
Yeah.
anything else in terms of movement,
Yes.
in terms of
No, so the third and I mean, the thing which my parents also wanted me to have was eating salad with my food. And every time I used to send picture and Saishri would say, "Where's your salad? Where's your salad? Where's your salad?" So that habit also came into me. And also, she used to say, I basically joined the cult for my workouts. So as you know, we get lethargic, we don't want to go, but the push from her was that why you didn't go for your workout.
Mm,
So just to avoid that question, I used to start going to the workouts, but now it is part of me.
yeah.
I make sure that I walk at least 10K or 9K daily. So all those things have become my habit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's a really nice thing to do.
That's nice. Five habits. So first started with JDS, and that led to you being able to continue fasting for few hours, which made you go ahead with another habit of IMF, which was a ripple effect. And with the accountability, our coaches are introduced. That led to you adding salads like a pointer, where's your salad? Just a
Yeah.
nudge, there's your salad. So
Yeah.
the next time you'll send photo, Saisha would ask or the coach would ask. So you would simply eat it and then click a
Yeah.
button to say. And the steps and the workouts, that's also very good. So we've got five habits. So I'm pretty sure if you maintain these five habits, even if you're like 70% consistent with them,
Hmm.
eventually you make them an unbreakable habit. Like you brush your teeth. So same way, if you have such five habits ingrained in your life, like even if I tell you to don't work out, you still work out. Just like
Hmm.
I tell you don't brush your teeth, would you still brush, Isha?
Yes.
Yeah. That's an unbreakable habit. So we also want such unbreakable habits. So this would take some time to fill into your life. Okay.
Hmm.
Like brushing is an unbreakable. Same way, it's gonna take some time, but be with yourself. There would be days where you would break the habit, but immediately the next day, the next hour of your day, get back on the habit so that you can sustain the result that you've achieved with us. So in terms of dress size, in terms of your appearance, confidence, energy, how do you think this transformation has helped you elevate your confidence and everything else?
So regarding the dress size, I'm so happy that I was going to Bali in between the program. So basically, I bought new clothes, and because my old clothes were not fitting, so I was L size. Then I bought M size. Now they are also not fitting, and my husband is saying you wasted so much money. So now I have to buy S size. So yeah, in terms of, I'm very happy with spending that much money. That is okay. And energy wise, my energy level have increased. Generally, I used to be very lethargic around afternoon having my lunch and all, but nowadays it is not there. I'm very, very active during the day. Even during the evening time, I take my daughter out, and then while I try to walk back, and previously it was not possible. It I couldn't walk more than 1 kilometer, but now I can walk like 2 kilometer, 2.5 kilometers. So energy wise, even in the evening, I'm very, very comfortable.
Nice. 1 km went to 2.5 km.
Yeah.
Eventually 2.5 would also increase.
Yeah.
So three nice wins, L to M to S, and you've done nice shopping. You're again gonna go for a shop.
Yeah.
That's nice. Energy is better. Increased your walking duration. And
Hmm.
so tell me one thing right now. How does your routine look like before you were working with us? Like how was your average Monday before working with us, and how is your average Monday after working with us? What would be the key differences in both the routines? The routine is same. You have your job, you have your family.
Hmm.
Nothing has changed much. But what routine, small micro habits or small activities that you've introduced from before and after? if you can talk about lifestyle wise.
So lifestyle wise, I can say that before joining this program and before doing any workout, I basically used to get up, make some breakfast. Then, because I was feeling so lethargic, I would go back to sleep once my daughter was gone to school, and then just get up, sit on the chair again, work from 9 to 5, and basically where go with my girl for a walk or something, not much, just to leave her to some classes and all.
Mm-hmm.
And by the evening, there would be a bad headache or a bad back pain or something. It was like a normal routine. If there was no headache for a day or two, I would feel something is incomplete. It was that bad. So that was there. So I used to eat, so eating twice, I never used to have salads in my diet before.
Mm-hmm.
I never skipped my breakfast because I couldn't because of the gas problems. And there was also bloating problems which I was facing. And
Right.
post keto, because my keto was all inspired by Google, just reading the Google things.
Right.
So post doing that, my legs also started paining, just because my carbs was not there, and my brain fog which continued. So
Mm.
all those problems I was facing. And then I decided to switch to this. So now my routine is when I wake up, I start making breakfast for my daughter. I
Okay.
put JDS and boil it over nicely with cinnamon and ajwain into it, and
Nice.
then drink it. Uh, and then go to for my workout for 1 hour, 2 hours. I feel really comfortable. Like I sometimes take double classes, and once I'm back, I quickly start my work. And in between, I started walking, like how Saishri have told me to after lunch, I should just do a 10 minutes walk in the house itself. Even if I have work, I walk with my laptop, so that my legs are roaming around. So in the evening also, I try to eat by 5:36,
Mm-hmm.
very early.
Mm-hmm.
And then I take my daughter out for a walk or something, and drop her to tuition and just walk around. So now the physical activity is there, and it's instilled in me that if I want to go from here to there, I will try to walk instead of taking an auto rickshaw or something.
Mm-hmm.
So all those things have helped me, and now no bloating is there like previously. No bloating, no gas problems, not, no headaches,
Mm-hmm.
and even during my menstruation cycle, the pain which I used to have reduced. My thyroid problem, like I used to have pain in my knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it might be due to thyroid or not. I'm not really sure, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel those things now.
Mm.
And I feel really comfortable. My thyroid levels are also in control now. So I would be visiting my doctor to reduce my dosage. Yeah.
Got it. And so a lot of changes have you observed. So what I could hear, the most important part was productivity and your overall way you're spending time has improved. Like the way you were spending in time before and now has
Yes.
improved a lot. Your 24 hours is the same, but I could hear more energy, more activity, and more
Mhm.
productivity over there.
Yes. Yes.
That's nice. That's your quality of life has definitely improved.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure your doctor would discuss your thyroid and do update us in the
Yeah.
group once your doctor has. And once you've done the report, do let us know. Let us know your doctor's prescription as well. That's
Sure. Sure.
so. So, Isha, tell me, you've completed a transformation journey, right? So there are a lot of women thinking whether should we invest on our health. Like they hesitate a lot, but they never hesitate visiting a doctor. They never hesitate taking a medicine. So if you want someone, if you want to give an advice to someone, a woman, a mom who's listening to you right now, and they're confused, should we invest on our health? What should we do? Whether or not it's a good thing.
Mm.
People invest on stocks, mutual fund, gold, fixed deposits, everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But they don't think about the body that they're living in, that we should invest, empower it, make it stronger, make it more reliable, independent. So, what
Hmm.
would be your 2 lines or 2 minutes if you can talk about why should you invest on your health and what difference you've seen after investing at Lean with Yash, Isha? So, two questions for you.
Yes, so first and foremost, what we women actually do is even if we want to get fit, we
Hmm.
consult Google. That's the worst you can do to your body. Please don't do it. Consult somebody who has a knowledge,
Hmm.
who knows. So I would suggest that consult somebody like you who specializes in working moms' health, because you know how busy we are throughout the day. Because I remember Saishri telling me that it's okay, Isha, even if you're busy, just try to do this. It will be okay. If you don't have time, just eat salads today. It will be okay. So I would say that please, please, please do invest and don't consult your Google thing, because it won't work. It will make your things worse. And believe me, after taking your membership,
Mm-hmm.
it was just a one time investment, but the habits which I have gained will be there throughout my life. And I would never ever now go to Google to search that whether should I eat one chola bhatura,
Uh,
because I know ki I can eat half of it with lots of salad.
hmm. Hmm.
So that's that's the thing I learned from you people.
I'm so happy to hear this. Super happy. Uh, really happy to know that we've given you something. A part of me is in your life, and that definitely makes me proud. So whenever I'm stressed, I just think about whenever there's a lot of business stress or a lot of things go up and down. I just think about okay, there's so many things that we're doing. My
Mm,
part of me is in you. A part of me is in so many clients that we've transformed. So that's the thing that helps me overcome my own stress or overcome my own negative phase of life
mm,
because thanks to clients like you, Isha, you talk about with so much of transparency about what we have done. So
yeah.
thank you so much. Anything would you like to share? Anything that you feel is missing? Anything, a quick feedback you would like to give me or your coach Saishri from Lean with Yash? Anything that would be really awesome.
Yash, I would say just continue working like this. I am so proud of you and your team. You people are doing very right things, and you are not giving false claims or, something very attractive doing, or giving any out of the way medicines to reduce the weight or something. You are just telling what our ancestors used to also do. But the commitment you people have is outstanding, outstanding, and I'm really thankful to you people.
Thank you so much, Isha. Very happy to hear this. Awesome. So, looking forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah,
Looking forward to seeing you getting better eventually with your habits and the overall health and fitness. So, community is there. If there's anything, feel free to stay connected. Drop something in the community. Keep it active. That's it's gonna be your backbone whenever you need help. The community is there. We are there. You have my number, so it's gonna be a
sure.
super fun journey in the long term as well.
Yes, yes, definitely.
And any habits your daughter has picked up, your husband has picked up because of you?
Yes, uh they basically started eating home cooked meals,
Hmm.
and even the chocolates and everything. Now my daughter reads the label and say, "No, mama, this have palm oil. I
Hmm.
don't want to eat it." And let's make it at home. So we would take cocoa powder, make it like how Saishri have shared few recipes. So we would make it, and she says this is more fun. She would, whenever she feels something to eat in sweet or something, she would just grab some dried cranberries and berries or something of that sort. But she doesn't go for sweets now. She would say, no, this have palm oil, this is not healthy. So all those things she have also picked up.
That's great, yeah. I'm very happy. One more thing, one of like we've hired one more team member,
Hmm.
and he just randomly asked me, "What's your vision?" So I'm like, I want the next generation of India to be fit.
Yeah.
because I see everyone is eating junk food, like literally everyone. There is no one who's not eating nowadays. Like, so
Yeah.
for him, and I do believe in that. And when you talk about your habits, your
Hmm.
daughter is so. I'm pretty sure your daughter would never go to a doctor or would ever be in a crisis of health because of small habits like skipping the palm oil, skipping outside food and making it at home. Just
Hmm.
small nudges also improves your family time. Like you get to spend more time with your daughter in the kitchen. You get to spend more time with her when you go for a walk because she's looking at you as an inspiration.
Right. I really hope so. Thank you so much, Yash. Yeah.
I'm happy that we're able to contribute in your family as well. So yeah, that's really good. Awesome, Isha. I'm happy to hear your feedback, your journey, your testimonial. Everything is on point. We've
Thank
done
you.
the job well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You were also a good student. It's all because your efforts as well. It's not just us doing the magic, it's you showing up on the yoga mat, showing up at a park,
Hmm.
showing up with your meal photos regularly. So big credit goes to you and some to teamwork.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Yash. Yeah.
Most welcome. Take care. See you
Thank
soon.
Bye.